Okay. Hello. Welcome back to the Genshin Impact Let's Play. It is very, very hot. I am very, very uncomfortable, so we will see how long this goes. Because these earphones also make my head sweat, and this room is very hot. Um, but anyway, we're going to continue our catch-up today. I would have done this earlier, but it was really hot, and I was really uncomfortable once again, so... This is the coolest it's been and it's still uncomfortable. Let me just check the audio. Oh. There we go. Alright, so. Audio works. I don't know when I'm ever going to stop being paranoid about that. So, you know, let me fix the audio here.
Osmanthus wine taste.
Let's travel back over here. By the way, I finally got the hash brown recipe. Excuse me, where did he go? I might not be navigated on that anymore because of the whole, shoot. Because I was doing commissions a moment ago. There we go. By the way, like I said, I finally got the hash brown recipe, and look, Razor makes this cute paw version that's so adorable. Anyways, hello, Zanesliff. Now that I think about it, let's commemorate our journeys.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Ooh, this cape thing. Probably should do this as Aether as well. Just why not get commemorative photos, guys? We got a camera for a reason.
This world is full of
I also never noticed that when you guys change characters that the visions kind of light up in their vision motif. So this is the first time I've noticed that, like a few days, like a day ago, like yesterday. I realize I need to take Aether to a stone one day. Honestly, I should probably do that now. While wherever I am that I need him is not like super far away. Because that would happen to me from anything to teleport. At least here it's pretty easy to get back to him. So, there we go. Stuff, yeah. Stuff, yeah. Okay. Anyways, back to... I'm already like sweating horribly, and the fan is not in a good position to help, and I can't really move it.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
I bet you are, Kaya. Alright, let's go.
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's lair.
I just realized his pupils look... Oh, actually his pupils kind of look like...
But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of Old Mondstadt, the Dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh?
How
But
old are you?
Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin? If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
Yeah, hold a second. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Okay. What are we doing, Dainsliff? I'm sorry, I was distracted by your pupils. Oh, good lord. It's so hot. Oh,
Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
yep, time to take care of them.
Cool it! Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
My first priority is like always to get rid of this information.
Stabilize!
Amateur.
Freeze!
Very annoying powers. What?
Can't have your drink, huh?
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Rain outlines your fate.
I can freeze those. Duly noted. No, actually, no, that was the water.
Dodge this!
Yeah, still over here, yeah. Okay.
Freeze!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it!
Oh, so in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald. Bummer.
It's quite a shame.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them.
About that. You seem to be familiar with journeys. You're speaking from experience, are we?
Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now, anyway?
She no longer travels. I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, why are you traveling alone then?
I still have some things left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
Yep, and it's good to have a home to come back to, isn't it? We camp out a lot when we travel. Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we?
Won't we be going
Mondstadt's
home?
Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty, but Liue's one-man restaurant is great too. Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
Don't we have a world to go back to? Did Paimon forget? Oh well, getting a bit ahead of ourselves, I think.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end. While you're still traveling, you should...
I sense something familiar on that cliff. Wow, okay. What did we think? What
What's
did we think?
familiar?
I felt it for a moment the previous time we came here too. Really?
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well, or perhaps a monster.
Could it be the abyss?
Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly. We can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go.
Oh, Dane moves really fast, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
The mystery thickens. I honestly don't know very much about this Reunited plot, so I just know this has to do with the Reunited plot. I just don't really know anything about it. Oh, that's right. I think there's a floating isle somewhere I need to go get a chest from. Alright, Dane. Is that a lake? It's beyond the barrier, though. Oh, well.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
It's nearby.
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here.
Last time, you say? You've been here before. I mean, he has said he's been here before. Last time.
My
you said.
traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me? I no longer remember. I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's all there was to it. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
Interesting. Who are we really? Because
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out.
this dandelion reminds me of. I could feel her. Interesting.
Huh? You mean your sister?
Yep.
But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
Yes. The moment I touched it.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize. As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
You're saying some real confusing stuff. stuff. Paimon doesn't get it at all.
Regardless, I have to get to the bottom of the...
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not? At least you now know that she is still on this world. At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find her itself.
And I will find her.
Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
What?
Huh?
Does
You're
it?
leaving? Already?
Only for now. Don't worry, we will meet again.
Huh.
After all, I did take 500 mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
Interesting. Yay stuff. Go near the Adventures Guild bulletin board. Oh! Well, I guess that opened the We Will Be Reunited quest. Okay, I see. I see. So we got hints and traces of our sister. Interesting. Very interesting.
What's the hurry?
I have so many questions. There was that tidbit of information at, oh wow, over there in Liyue, I didn't expect that. I thought we were talking about Mondstadt. There's that tidbit we get every time we go into the battle pass where Venti tells that story that is the story of us, and I'm like, wait a minute, is this what happened to our sister? What does this have to do with the god who took us? I'm not sure. And now our sister is leaving traces places, and we're not sure why, when, or how. Dainsliff seems to be, I don't know how old. I have questions. Hi, Ganyu.
Oh, yes! Yes! They have the audacity to go after anything!
Who?
The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions.
The Fatui?
Still, this time is different.
Or
Who do
treasure
they think
hoarders?
they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures?
Oh.
Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Yeah, hello.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lon? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Ah, the treasure.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
Huh.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers
yeah.
he tried to run away from Amber in Mondstadt. But who is Big Sis of the South?
Didn't we take him into custody? Does Big Sis mean she's bosses people around? Is she the boss the treasure hoarders referred to?
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders
Oh, that's
many
right.
times before. You were correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue.
It was in
As
that
I
book.
understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Ah, indeed. He is an extraordinary individual. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers.
Just like the famous adventurer Alice, or just like the great adventurer Stanley? I think this is Mondstadt and this is Liyue.
Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide, then? Correct. The Grand Thief
Oh,
is
no,
someone
that's-
as renowned as her. So, despite
That's
being
Jay's
relative
mother.
big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millilith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder activity. But anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface. So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Well, since I'm here, I too understand the dangers of the Abyss.
Leave this commission to us.
We got you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
Okay. Here's the we will be reunited quest. I have no idea when we're gonna finish this. I don't know if it's gonna be tonight or later. We'll see. I do have work tomorrow. It is pretty late. So we'll see. How's my present doing? Okay.
Gonna be epic!
Explore the Abyss. Okay. Call of the Abyss. The ominous temptations of the Abyss lure the brave and foolish alike. No matter the fate that has brought you hither, know that a new thread of fate is already being woven. Okay. That is not what I expected that to say. Is this the team? This is the team. Let's go. And hope we don't need a bow. The roof is crumbling. Not a good sign.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable.
About that. Be a shame if it wasn't, huh? But, you know, we're adventurers. We got this. We can handle... Okay. Anything we come across. Because we're the main character. Mainly. We have
There
protection.
aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Solidify!
I'm going in!
No, my sword!
Dodge this! Freeze!
Heard the door open. That side.
What's the hurry?
Oh, treasures. Okay.
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins?
Oh god.
Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
That scared me. Also, Paimon, did you just abandon me?
What's the hurry?
Oh, none's in this one. Okay. Oh boy. Well, I guess we're going down. Whether that was the intended option or not. I assume it was. Oh. Like, the bubbles legitimately scared me when I didn't know they were there. And, like, my stomach legitimately was like, ah! So, yeah, interesting. It's kind of creepy, I don't like it. That was odd sound mixing. What's wrong with you? Oh boy.
This looks like a person. Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something? That's...
A statue of the seven. Some strange thing I've never seen. It does look like a statue of the seven upside down.
Why is the statue of the seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... What is that?
Some twisting ball of energy.
Paimon has a really bad feeling about this.
About that.
And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's...
I think he's trapped that way. He might be dead. I don't know.
Hello? Are you okay, mister?
There's no reaction or any sign of breathing.
He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good.
What a terrible place. How did he die? Yeah, like, who dies like that?
Let's get out of here. And fast. We should report back to Ganyu and Lon.
Uh-oh. I don't think we're getting out of here. Not without a fight.
We can't stay here. Quick, run!
But I wanted to oh, God. But I wanted to
Solidify.
explore. Oh, God. Did the door just close on me? Okay. Oh, come on, not another one. Oh, oh my god. Are you serious? Are those gonna come back? Hello? What? No one told me the floor would oh god. Can I climb this wall? Oh god, I can't. Oh god. Well, death is coming. Yeah. Where's that door of resurrection? Oh, nope, nope. Oh, come on now. Don't step on those. Okay, yeah, it's the ones you step on and then get off of. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Oh no, did I touch it? Oh, I touched it! No! Ah! Well. If I fly all the way... Oh. Oh dear. If I fly all the way back to the bottom, will I be able to reset the floors? No? Aha! It does reset the floor. No! Oh no. Well. Okay. Oh, look, it's an abyss mage.
You
I think.
cannot spy on the secrets of the abyss.
To be fair, I don't think that's what we were planning to do in the first place, but okay.
You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price.
Uh-oh.
As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
Oh, I wish I had Diona right now. Oh well. The one Dane spoke of, or the monster we were tracking with Dane. Probably the one Dane's. Well, I mean, we were way off if it's the one Dane spoke of.
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake.
Technically, we did.
So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide. The Abyss is unstoppable.
Uh-oh.
What is this power? Pirate's never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky.
Nope.
Abyssal roar!
Solidify!
Let's light it up!
Freeze!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Success!
This power, it seems familiar.
Does it now? What'd you do to our sister?
I see. So it's you. You are the one.
What do you speak
In
of?
that case, I shall stay here no longer.
Excuse you? You better explain yourself. Hey! What the?
What a tough battle. Are you okay? Oh,
Yes.
such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them?
It seemed to know me. Yeah, it needs to come back and explain that.
Huh? What is it? What are you thinking about?
Nothing. Let's just get out of here.
Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
Right? Place is creepy. The traveler and Paimon swiftly leave the ruins. Oh, hello,
So,
Dainsley.
we meet again.
I didn't expect that so
A
soon.
little sooner than I had expected.
Oh, autoplay.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh?
How'd you know?
How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
Actually, the Abyss Herald wasn't all that we encountered. There was something even stranger than the Abyss Herald in the ruins, exactly. The traveler tells Dane about the strange statue and decree.
An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss, though I have had my suspicions.
About?
Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way! We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
It went through a portal? So, like, how do you catch up to something that went through a portal? Yes, sir. Wait, I thought I was the one who commissioned you. Yes,
Let's
sir.
go! A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
True. He's pretty mysterious himself, but then again, so are we. Like, honest. Like, if I'm being honest, we're a conundrum in this world as well. kind of it's across the river. I just wanted to take shape so I could...
Solidify!
Just a campfire. That's what I thought. Okay. A herald without adherence. Okay. Oh. Look at that. Yeah.
Solidify!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Freeze!
Pushing all the wrong buttons right now.
Dodge this! What's the hurry? Cool it!
Gather! Freeze!
They're messing with this ruin guard.
Those abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
Pretty sure. Maybe.
No.
I
They
think
were
they
just digging through these abandoned ruin guards
minding their
looking
own
for
business.
something of value.
And then
Oh, is that so? The traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, that kind of stuff.
Yep, those are important materials. Abyss mages probably weren't looking for that stuff. Or stuff like that. I mean, they're important. Yeah, you don't know what they want to use those for, but that's probably not what they were looking for.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Yeah, Master Dulux done that before. You should be rougher with them. Oh boy.
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Interesting. Fear. Something related to what we saw in the ruin?
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Okay. Let's see, what didn't I pick up? I'm like trying to get comfortable and trying to get the most out of the fan, and it's not going too well. And now I'm in an awkward position. Let's see. Oh, I guess we'll just walk then. Run, walk, dog, whatever you want to call it. Flying.
What's the hurry? Catch the wind.
Pretty sure I spied with my little eye. Yup, a chest. Hello? Wait, what? What? Okay, we were being nice and put on hold. My name is Bosashus, one of the Yakshas. Oh. I follow my lord to fight against evil and contend with pestilence. Yet though we Yakshas had great might, we were bound by our duties and stained by them. Liyue is now at peace, but our number, but of our number, none but Alatus. I don't remember how to say it. I'm pretty sure that's him. Shao. And I remain. Maybe? I don't know. And for my part, I wish to depart, to be done with this world. My wealth I leave here, sealed by my arts. If you are fated to do so, take them as you please. This was left behind by one of the Yakshas. From the sounds of it, they were at war constantly and lost so many of their friends. Paimon hopes they're able to achieve their wish of having a happy life in this world. How do I activate this? Tell me over here this way. This way shines. Yeah!
Solidify!
Everybody stand back!
I will have order!
No, my sword! Ring cutter!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Cool it! What's the... Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a berth.
Cool it!
Camp should be easy.
Stabilize!
Dodge this! What's the hurry?
Alright. If I'm not mistaken. Like something this way close. Oh. Oh, there's three. Okay. Up. Yeah, there's Sealy here somewhere.
What's the hurry?
Think about it, there was one in the other place too, and I didn't get it. Ah, okay. I didn't see that coming.
Solidify!
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! Cool it!
Sorry.
Freeze!
I was looking away for a second. Okay, that was just unfortunate clumsiness. No! I don't actually have to let it disappear, but I'm like terrified it will.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Ah. Apparently. I've been here before. Didn't finish the puzzle. Crazy.
Crumble!
Wait, what?
Solidify!
Joculus. Yeah. Well, nope. Maybe I won't. Maybe I have to do this. Okay.
Gather!
I'm going in! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Time that you've been
Cool
here
it!
doesn't matter as much. Okay. No.
It's this!
Gather!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Freeze! Cool it!
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze!
Let's light it up!
Dodge this!
You know?
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here.
True. Well, I mean, we only really came across a Rune Hunter, but
Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence? Or...
have they been using
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
But I only heard about you by chance. I don't really understand.
Forget it. Just some needless musings.
There is
The
no
connection
coincidence,
between the
fate.
Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khanria.
Con.
Huh? Khanria? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation?
That's how you say that?
Oh, speaking of Khanria, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A
Probably.
long time ago, the nation of Khanria was...
Do we know about Khanria? Hello? I don't. I mean, I've read some fan fiction, but like, I don't actually know a lot about Khanria because I have memories of. You have memories of Khanria? What? I'm so. Wait. I have questions.
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours.
I want
But
to pry into our secrets.
if you would
shoot.
like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Kanria you saw, what was it like?
Well, I can't hide it from it any longer. Dane and Conria. It's worth a shot. The person who woke me up. And the Sea of Flames. What Sea of Flames? I have so many questions. My memory is terrible. I don't remember any of this. It's worth a shot. Traveler tells Dane about the Sea of Flames they saw 500 years ago in the hay.
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I thought so too. Hold the heck up. Hold on, guys. I need to see what I saw. I'm gonna look in the stream real quick just to see. What that last little bit was. And the god they encountered. Oh, okay. That was. I thought we were only out for like a few months, like a year. What the?
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
What?
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
Yeah.
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Kanria plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
What?
The destruction of Conria? She said that?
What? Wait. I know I don't remember a lot about the original plot, but wow, hold on. This is not what I did not see this going here. This is not where I saw this going. Correct. That's what I heard at the time. Correct.
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
How long were we out?
So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she woke up first.
And
Why
it
did
was
she-
shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Kanria.
Oh, interesting.
But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Kanria. Am I right?
Okay, so I think I get it. So, what happened to us before we ran into the god? Apparently we were part of a war. We woke up. And then our sister said we should leave. So we were gonna leave, and then we got attacked by the god. I kind of see. I hope I got that right. I'm not sure. But it sounds like we were part of Conria, or we were around during Conria. And then, for some reason, we, I guess, fell asleep. And then we woke up, what, a year ago? Is that how long before we, how long apparently we've been without men? We woke up a year ago or so. Tried to leave, ran into that god, got put in cubes, and now we woke up by ourselves this time. And now we're looking for our sister. I think that's where we're at.
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Conria so you could find your sister?
Interesting. It's the second most promising lead after the 7. After looking for the 7, despite only having a place name to go on. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Canria than both of you. Canria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
So what happened?
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
Why?
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Canria.
Why?
The
though?
pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
That don't sound.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
That's horrible. What a dangerous world. I need to hurry up and find my sister. That is horrible though. I mean, this is probably also true, but I'm imagining our sister's pretty powerful. But yeah, that's horrible.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
But the next time I see Venti or Zhongli, yeah, I need to hear what explanation the gods have for their actions. Yeah, I do too. Like,
Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
Zhongli, Venti, I have questions. Wait, no. Oh, my Geoculus and my puzzle peak. Where? What? Let's see. I guess there's a room guard way over there. Oh, I see where this is going.
What's the hurry?
How? Well, take a minute. Should have used the farther one for the closer one. Let me try some. It's not gonna work. I don't know if it means anything, but we're gonna try it.
All right, let's head off.
Ah, really? Lost it. Oh, no. No!
Time to go.
Stabilize!
Okay, thanks. Success. Just shall be mine. And I managed to continue the We Will Be Reunited quest. On accident, but still. I needed to get in there. Yay! Nice. Oh. Ugh. So sleepy. Okay. Now where? Over yonder, huh? I still need to get this. You know what? Oh, that's a long time.
You want me?
Yes, we do, Bennett. Yes, we do. Now. I've been up here.
Stabilize!
Rain outlines your...
Freeze! Dodge this!
I realize there's quite a few places in Liyue I think I just haven't explored. That I kind of just went around and collected all these things and didn't really explore. Go away.
Quake! Crumble!
Okay, well,
Pay your dues.
I can't.
Let me amuse myself. Teamwork is dreamwork! Let me weave you a verse.
Cool it! Ha! This one will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Ah! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Let's go! No, my sword!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Ha! Dodge this! Ah! Ha! Ah! Ah!
Let me amuse myself. Oh,
Freeze!
now you've got me worked up. Look at me. Just once more.
Solidify! Dodge this!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages.
Yep.
Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These Ruin Guards were known as Field Tillers by the people of Conria.
Field tillers?
Field tillers? What a strange name.
They were farming equipment? So what's that? What's with the lethal weapons?
It's not like you think. Field Tiller was just a code name. The people of Conria like to give code names to their weapons.
Ah, I see.
The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the Field Tiller came about.
I see.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
After the destruction of Conria, These masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Tevat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
Well, that sounds so sad.
Wandering aimlessly for 500 years. It seems we should put an end to their suffering.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Well then. Oh.
Gather!
At this point, I'm like really tired, but I'm also heavily.
Rain outlines your fate.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Let me weave you a verse.
What's the hurry? Cool it! Freeze! What's the hurry? Cold dies this!
Stabilize!
Freeze!
No, my sword!
Don't get frostbite.
Rain cutter!
Dies this! Cool it!
Didn't drop anything. How dare you.
Solidify!
Talk to things.
Huh? This abyss maze dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
Maybe.
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it? Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Conria?
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to Her Highness the Princess.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate, initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate?
What is
What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
The Abyss Mage came from those ruins. Is it related to the inverted statue? Is it?
From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
Osile.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
The one that we beat back into submission? We weren't able to destroy it last time. It was just crushed by the Jade Chamber. Yeah, apparently it lies dormant. It's not destroyed. It'll be some time before it comes back is what I think. I'm Not Cloud Retainer. Cloud Shaper, I believe said.
What do they want with Osile?
Could it be the same as with Dvalin?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Really?
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher.
Yep.
Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
Is
what?
that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Sounds about right. These nicknames keep getting longer.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'ah. Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khaenri'ah. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god.
Whoa.
And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
They haven't found it yet. We still have time. Let's find the eye before they do.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Basically.
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh. Celestia. Topple the divine thrones. So, basically the Seven.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan.
Right?
Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
That statue. It looked like the Animal Archon. Should we ask the Church of Favonius about it? Like, is there a missing statue? Is that what we're asking about?
Yeah! That tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
I wonder
The
if I
cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Yeah.
Nothing. Let's get moving.
What was that response? Alright. You know, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm really tired and I'm starting to fall asleep and I want to be able to pay attention because a lot is happening. But we've gotten some interesting pieces of information here. Like, so many interesting pieces of information. So beautiful. So we have memories of Khaenri'ah. I thought we were from a completely different world and we were going to World Hop, but apparently we might. I don't know if we just happened to be here during Khaenri'ah or we were part of Khaenri'ah. One of those two. And something, we have memories of that, and somehow we went to sleep. And then she woke up first. It seems like she woke up first, and then she woke us up and told us we need to leave. And then we were attacked by the god. And then now we are where we are now. In the timeline we are now, we don't know where she is. And last time we checked, she was taken by the god. And they have no idea
Seems all
where
the
she
other
is.
knights already have their
We're
hands
looking.
full.
The Abyss Order is looking for all kind of things, including the original Eye of the Field Tillers, which is the Ruin Guards and Ruin Hunters, which are ancient machines from Conria. Conria, who had no god and was just a civilization of the people, and then the gods took Conria out. I still want to know why the gods took Conria out. I think that's a question we need to ask Venti and Zhongli the moment we can. I don't know if we will during this quest, but I feel like that's something we need to do. And yeah, so the Abyss Order is planning something to do with that upturned statue and the god Osiel. Planning to make, I guess, a new god to dethrone the gods of Celestia. So I think I understood most of this so far. Some of the finer details may or may not be lost to me. But this is fascinating, and I didn't know what to expect when I started this quest, but this was not it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, remember to... Oh, you know what? Actually. I kind of forgot.
I didn't know you were such a slut.
And check. I mean, I don't think I need to check on them. I don't think I need to do anything to them. But let's pick up our currency.
Would you care to sit?
And I'll show you. I bought the plots of land and some seats. So I bought some seats, and they take, I mean, just under 3 days to grow, basically. They basically take 3 days to grow. But I put the plots of land over here, and different seeds go in different plots of land. So, there's time. And yeah. So, that's what I want to show you guys. It's not major. Dang, she moves around. I didn't actually think she moves around in here. Let's get our gift.
Hunting isn't easy, you know. You need the right techniques and weaponry. Competent hunters go into the city every week to maintain their weapons, sometimes spending quite a bit of mora. With this smithing, I could do maintenance myself.
Yay! I think I did this one for Kaya already, and I think it was just talking to him, but I could be wrong. Please collect the gifts you currently have. Say what now? Anything here, Kaya?
Well, hello. I didn't expect to see you again, so...
Oh, and you know what?
Morning to you, too. Don't forget that I'm always here for you, if you ever need to pour your heart out.
Thank you, Kaya. I think Shung Li and... Dagnabbit. No, they're not here. Shung Li and Jin Chu have new dialogue options. I think because they hit max, I can also collect my presents from them, now that I think about it. So there's that one, and there's that one.
Would you care to sit down and join me for some...
Switch realm style? Yeah. Yes.
It's been a while.
It has.
How have you been?
Great. Now, is there anything you'd like to do?
As of late, I've been thinking about housing arrangements.
Really?
This residence of yours has unique scenery and elegant furnishings which I find very attractive. I frequently come and go. Excuse my disturbances.
No,
Speaking of such things, I ought to contribute something to your realm. And so, if it does not bother you, I would like to find a gift for you. A pity. As they say, only a mighty sword is worthy of a mighty hero. A gift befitting you truly is difficult to come by.
Aw.
Fortunately, we have plenty of time, so there's no need to rush a decision.
No need to be so polite. Your kindness is enough.
While I may no longer be the Geo Archon, I can be considered an old-fashioned citizen of Liyue. I have my courtesy. When the time comes, please, accept it without worries.
Classic Zhongli etiquette. I highly regard your aesthetic. Interesting choices.
As long as you agree to accept it. I have witnessed much from you. Our time is boundless. A carefree life relies upon a resolute and clear heart. Being with you like this is truly a lively and joyous experience.
Oh.
Thank you, friend.
Oh.
It's been a while. How have you been?
I just want to see.
As of late, I've been this residence.
The other
I
dialogue
frequently
option
speaking
might-
of such, and so if it does not bother, pity. Fortunately, we have plenty of time, so there's no need to rush a decision. While I may no longer be the Geo Archon, I have my courtesy. When the time, I have witnessed much being with you like
okay,
this.
so
Thank
there
you.
was no difference. Just my answers. Okay. And shoot.
Right on cue. I was just wondering whether you might appear.
Oh, I haven't talked to you. Well,
Good morning. Oh, don't forget our arrangement. If you witness an injustice on the road, please fetch me.
interesting. Alright, well, we'll do that another time. Because, like I said, I am sleepy, but I wanted to make sure that I went over that, and that I finally just kind of showed you really what I was showing was the
Would you
the
care to
plots of
sit
land
down and...
and the new farming the new farming stuff. So apparently the way to collect wild seeds had something to do with Inazuma, which we can't get to, so it doesn't matter. So for now, all we can do is buy seeds from this dispensary, which is fine. They take like 3 days to grow, and you're limited on plots right now, so it's not like that's a big deal. I don't know if they'll ever have more plots anytime soon. I don't know if once they're sold out, they're sold out. I don't know if they replenish every week. I don't know. It's up in the air. So we'll just have to see. I gotta read this mail one day, so that I can actually get rid of these. Oh, this is the Primo Gem server. I need to do that. I have to remember to do that. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm starting to space out. I told you guys I'm tired. I hope you guys take care of yourselves, as it is very important